So, are you ready to go way beyond just typing in basic prompts? Good, because in the next few minutes, we're going to unlock the secrets to truly mastering Claude AI. We're talking about transforming it from a simple tool into what could be your most powerful digital partner yet. Let's dive in.
Okay, let's be real for a second. Does this feel familiar? You're using AI, you're trying to get ahead, but you just keep hitting that same productivity wall. You know there's so much more potential there, but you feel like you're stuck in this loop of basic questions and kind of generic answers. Well, we're about to break that cycle for good.
First up, let's unlock what I like to call your everyday superpowers. Seriously, these are the core features that, once you really get the hang of them, will fundamentally change how you work, how you write, and even how you think every single day.
Look, if you still think AI is just about typing, it's time for a major rethink. Voice mode lets you have these incredibly natural, fluid conversations with Claude. You can use it to brainstorm ideas while you're out for a walk, dictate really detailed notes on the fly, or just get answers without ever breaking your creative flow. It's a huge shift in how you can get things done.
And then, of course, there's writing. I mean, whether you're trying to draft a really tricky email to your boss, create some killer marketing copy, or even just outline a dense report, Claude can instantly upgrade your output. It's like having a world-class editor and a top-tier copywriter just on call for you, 24/7. Now, this is how we break free from one of the biggest frustrations with older AI models: their static, outdated knowledge. With web search built right in, Claude can access the absolute latest information. It can analyze current events and give you up-to-the-minute data. You're not working with an old snapshot of the world anymore.
Okay, so having all these superpowers is fantastic, but what happens when you hit a roadblock? It happens. So let's talk about the common, really frustrating hurdles that can just stop you in your tracks, and more importantly, show you exactly how to get past them.
Oh, the limit exceeded message. It is a total productivity killer, right? But listen, you can manage it. You can be strategic. It all starts with optimizing your prompts to be a lot more efficient, and then just consciously managing your usage to stay within those limits. The whole point is to keep your creative momentum flowing without those annoying interruptions.
So maybe you're thinking of making the switch from ChatGPT. A lot of people worry about losing all their chat history or their custom instructions. But the reality is, the whole migration process to Claude is surprisingly simple, and it lets you bring your personalized setup right along with you. All right, now it's time for a really crucial mental shift. This is big. We're moving beyond seeing Claude as just a tool you use. It's time to start thinking of it as your new AI coworker. So, meet your new AI team. Think of CoWork as your project manager. It handles complex tasks from beginning to end. Dispatch is kind of like your automation specialist. It routes different tasks and connects all your workflows. And Skills? Well, Skills is your new trainee. You can literally teach it new specific abilities that are tailored to your exact needs. And this is where things get really, really exciting, especially for you power users. Let's talk about artifacts. So instead of just getting a static block of text, Claude can generate interactive elements. I mean, imagine a block of code you can edit and run, or a fully rendered website you can actually play with, all right there inside your chat window. It's about doing, not just viewing.
You know, a powerful coworker is great, but only if they actually integrate with your team and your tools, right? That's why this seamless workflow integration is so incredibly important. Let's dig into how Claude plugs directly into the software you're already using every single day.
For starters, Claude can live right inside your browser. The Chrome extension puts an AI assistant on any web page you visit. You can instantly summarize dense articles, draft replies to comments, or get extra context on what you're reading. And you never have to switch tabs. It's always just there. And hey, for anyone who lives and breathes spreadsheets, this is an absolute lifesaver. Claude and Excel can help you analyze your data, generate really complex formulas from just plain English, create charts, and even uncover hidden insights from these massive data sets. It basically just supercharges your data skills overnight. So we talked about that interactive code, but let's take it a step further. You can now use Claude Code to go from a simple text idea to a fully functioning website. And we're not just talking about little snippets of code here. This is about building entire projects. It can dramatically speed up the whole development process for coders and even non-coders alike. And finally, let's explore what might be the ultimate productivity hack of all: using AI to learn. I mean, how can your new digital partner help you master new skills faster and way more effectively than ever before? Just imagine having your own personalized tutor available 24/7. Claude can break down super complex topics into simple, easy-to-understand terms. create custom study guides just for you, and quiz you over and over until the concepts really click. This isn't just about reading faster, it's about accelerating your entire learning curve. We're talking about potentially mastering new skills up to 10 times faster. It's wild.
So, what does this all add up to? Well, it's a fundamental shift in how we think about and work with technology. We're moving away from seeing AI as just a simple tool that answers questions to working with a true digital partner that collaborates, that creates, and that genuinely helps us grow.
Which brings us to our final thought. The technology is here. It's more powerful and more accessible than it's ever been. You literally now have an expert-level coworker on your team, ready to help you tackle any challenge you can think of. So the only question left is, what are you going to build?